Alex, a lot of positives to take from the game today, but ultimately not the result we were looking for.
Nah, the positives were first half we were good, second half we weren't. Second half we were poor, never really came out of the changing room. Conceded after 5 minutes in the second half and then always chasing the game after that. So first half positive, second half no.
Was maybe a lot of the second half down to the fact Rangers came out really quickly, but was that down to maybe the fact that we've really frustrated them in the first half?
Maybe a little bit, but we knew what to expect. You know, I mean, we know they were going to come at us, and for us it was just to weather the storm. If we'd weather it after 10-15 minutes, we'd be all right, and we would create stuff in the game. But once you give them a goal after, 50 minutes, then you're always chasing. They're on the front foot. We couldn't really regroup and get ourselves back in the game. Then we didn't really create anything going forward. So second half was poor for us today.
Frustrating, I think, is also maybe the word to use there. We on Killie TV, Mark Roberts gave Eamon Brophy man of the match. He felt that he was running a kind of not a losing battle, but was really giving it all he could up there at times, and it was just again frustrating for him not to be able to pick off more.
Frustrating, you know what I mean? He did well first half, and second half he ran out of steam a little bit because he worked hard first half. But again, we have to do a bit more going forward. But as a group, as a team, we weren't good enough. And it's just not the forwards, not just the midfield and the defenders. As a group, we weren't good enough second half, and that's why we got beaten. That's why we got punished in the end.
Does that mean then training will be a little bit more intense this week? Then we have to work a little bit more because the games they're not easy in this league.
No, they're not easy, but we train hard every day. We work hard. It's not a training thing, you know what I mean? Because our training's intense. The boys are good. They just second half. They just didn't come out second half. But it's nothing to do with training because they're on this bunch and they work hard, and they'll go again tomorrow when we go in to train. So disappointed, bad day at the office in that sense, especially second half. But there's enough there to know that we'll start winning games soon.
I think one of the things as well, though, there's not really been a bad performance. We're saying this every week as well. There's a good tempo of the team. There's good performances in there as well. It's just not quite getting there, is it?
We're not, but can't keep putting on good performances and not getting no results. I prefer to play bad and get a result, and then everyone might get a little bit of a lift. But at the moment we just want to get a result over the line, and let's hopefully we can start next week with that.
And finally, one more thing. Alan Power went off, slightly enforced change. We've just saw him limp by and shot. How's he feeling?
Well, I'm not sure whether it's his hamstring, and if it is his hamstring, then we're looking maybe a few weeks. With the international break coming up, it's never a good time for anything, but if it happens, it happens now. Hopefully it ain't so bad, and we'll see how it goes this week.
Alex, thank you very much. We'll see you against Dundee.
Cheers guys.